Welcome to Track Time by Race Grooves. Here is my newest layout. It's another downhill racing competition. Well, it's actually side-by-side racing. I have two cars in here for demonstration. They'll be racing down. They have their own lane. They have their own curves. They have their own kicker loop coming around. There's one lane. There's the other lane. Corner kicker. They're going to come down here. And there's a merge piece. That'll be some fun. Hopefully we'll see some crashing over there, and the winner will drift around. Well, the winner might wind up right there. We'll see with the crashes. Now, all the cars I'm using today came from the M case, 2016 M case from Hot Wheels, where I did an unboxing video on race screws. Kicker loops have to be reset each time. You're not going to see me resetting them every time. Same with the corner kickers. They got to be reset. I know some of you are going to say, hey, how come this lane here has to go further than this lane right here? Well, to make it fair, this lane is further out than that one. That's because the one that's further out over there is actually closer on this side, and this one's further out, and on the other side, it's closer. To show how fair the track is, I have a green clear speeder over there and a clear speeder over here. I'm going to do a race in this lane, and then I'll switch, and you'll see what happens. I think you'll be able to see it in the video. Remember, green's in the far lane and clear is in the near lane. Set, go. Okay, green won that time, and it was in the far lane. Green won, it was in this lane. So if green wins in this lane, you know that the lanes were fair because the green clear speeder won in each lane. Reset, reset. Set, go. There you have it. Green won each time, so green was the faster car. The lanes seem to be fair on each side. Here's the lane assignments. In blue, you have the 16 Ford Focus RS, and in pink, it's Driftsta. By the way, this is single elimination. They lose and they are out. That's because I'm racing 32 cars today. Set, go. Oh no, Driftsta wipes out. That means the Ford Focus is the winner. I'm going to move Driftsta to the outside over here. And the Ford Focus, for the ones that finished around this curve right here, I'm going to line them up right there. Hopefully we'll have cars go further, and then I'll just line them up right by the side of the track, right where they finish. Let's do the 16 Camaro SS from the Forza Motorsports series. That's going up against Need for Speed, the SRT Viper GTS-R. Set, go. It was a nice clean race for the most part until the finish line. The Viper flips over. The Viper stayed in the lane, so the Viper is going to be the winner. The Viper joins the Ford. And sorry, maybe we'll race you again at the end of the video. Here we go, Turbot in blue against some classic American muscle, the 1969 Mercury Cyclone. Set, go. Turbot edges out the Cyclone. In purple, the 10 Camaro SS up against Flyby. Yeah, somebody wanted to see Flyby, so we'll go ahead and give it a run. Check it out. It does have a moving part. This part right here moves in the middle. It doesn't move when you drive it, but that part right in there, it does spin when you give it a spin. Set, go. Hey, that was pretty cool. Flyby stayed upright for the downhill. The Camaro really got an easy win. The Camaro just had to stay on the track, and it does. For the next matchup, it's the Nissan Skyline GT-R R34. Pretty cool model. It's going to go up against T-Rextroyer. T-Rextroyer was a basic treasure hunt. On the top, that yellow spot, Circle Flame logo, it was a basic treasure hunt for the 16M assortment. Set, go. The Skyline is the winner. In red, it's the Ford Shelby Concept up against Baja Bone Shaker. Set, go. Baja Bone Shaker falls out of the curve. The Ford Shelby Cobra concept is victorious. Black with Flames, that's the 70 Camaro up against MR11. Set, go! The 70 Camaro was able to stay on the track and go all the way around, but it is eliminated. In white, you have the custom 01 Acura Integra GTS-R going up against Maximum Leeway. Set, go! What an exciting race. Unfortunately, the Acura Integra was not able to stay on the track, and Maximum Leeway passes him up and finishes going backwards. You're not here. I know you're not here. I seen it. I don't even have to look at the tape. I seen what you did. And oh, he's ready to go. In purple, you have the 65 Pontiac GTO against the red 15 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Set, go! Whoa! The GTO advances. We're over halfway. These are the cars that are left, including Vampyra, Jet Threat 4.0, oh, Minecart, and the yellow Submarine. Sure, why not? That's what we do for track time. We test cars to see how they do on the track. Even if it's not a car, it's a submarine. And the races continue. It's Jet Threat 4.0 up against the custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback. Set, go! We have a race. Oh! Volkswagen flips over. Let's see that again. Makes it around the curve, coming out of the kicker loop, and nighty-night. Jet Threat 4.0 advances. We all live in the yellow submarine. It's got wheels, so we're going to race it up against the M4. That's the Beatles yellow submarine. Set, go! The submarine must be in stormy waters. It's a little wobbly. The BMW cruises to the finish. It's time for Vampyra. It has this spot in the back. Should be well designed for kicker loops. It's got a nice spot for a launcher or a kicker. Going up against the 69 Dodge Coronet Superbee. It's the Vampyra Bat up against the Superbee. At least for this race, the Dodge Coronet Superbee did not do well in the kicker loop. I was wondering if Vampyra was going to finish. Sure took its sweet time. Vampyra does advance. It's the Carbonator. Yeah, you can use Carbonator to open up soda pop bottles. That's what that is. A bottle top opener, bottle cap opener. It's going to go up against the 2010 Ford Mustang GT. Set, go! The Ford Mustang had an uneventful run, just smooth run all the way to the finish. Carbonator, on the other hand, with that bottle cap opener for the rear end, gives it, the kickers give it problems. These four advance, these two advance, this one advances, and look how many made it all the way to the finish. Let's do a couple stubby models. These guys are really short. In the far lane, you have Minecraft, the Minecart. You can put your little figures right there inside. And here we have Chrysler 300C. I think this is a tuned version. Set, go! It looks like the Minecart did fine in the loop, but when it came out, did a belly flop, flipped end over end. The Chrysler 300C cruises to victory. In red, you have the 07 Ford Mustang. In silver, that's the Renault Sport RS01. It has a very low splitter in the front. I wonder if it's going to be able to negotiate the loops. Set, go! And just as I was suspecting, it drags going through the loops because of that low splitter in the front. 07 Ford Mustang advances. In white, you have your 15 Dodge Charger SRT. In yellow, Blitzspeeder. The only thing, Blitzspeeder kind of has like, like Carbonator. Has this wing sticking up. I don't know how it's going to do in the kickers. Set, go. This time we'll do a re-race because it was a double DNF. Did not finish. Switch lanes and go. The 15 Dodge Charger SRT has trouble again, but Blitzspeeder, did it make it? Is it good enough? Let's get a close-up. It's over the line. We're going to call Blitzspeeder the winner. We started with 32 cars. We should have 16 left. That would be half. This is 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. All right, we'll continue the eliminations after this break. Okay, 16 cars left. Here are the head-to-head matchups that have been assigned. It's Turbot against the Skyline. Set, go. Oh my, did you see that at the finish line? Turbot came out of the lane and gets back in just in time. Turbot advances. Jet Threat 4.0 up against the BMW. Set, go. That's going to leave a mark. Maximum Leeway against the Ford Mustang GT. Set, go. Otra vez. Pontiac GTO against MR11. Set, go. What happened? This GTO is a little slow. Let me just show you. Yep, just a little slow. It's a slow roller. Blitzspeeder against the Ford Shelby Concept. Let's see how that wing does. Set, go. It's the 07 Ford Mustang up against Vampyra. Set, go. Oh no, Vampyra not coming smoothly out of the kicker again. You know, these corner kickers are nice to have different parts for your track sets, but I show you exactly how they work, and you know what? Sometimes the cars get tossed out of them. Let's go ahead and move this car. You won. Sorry, Vampyra. You came out of your lane. Now you're going to join these people over here. These cars over here. Let's get this all nice. Same with the kicker loops. You know what? They're fun, but not every car works. You seen that car earlier that kind of got stuck in there, right? That's all right. We're just here to test the cars and have fun with our toys. Now it's time for the Ford Focus RS in light blue up against the Chrysler 300C. Set, go. Oh no, another car gets ejected. And another one makes it all the way to the finish. Here's the last matchup for this round. In blue, the SRT Viper GTS-R up against the 10 Camaro SS. Set, go. Another exciting race. Even though the Viper came out of the track, clearly it got there ahead of the Camaro. Sorry, you are out. You've been eliminated, but I'm going to do racing. I'm going to let everybody have another chance, and you do advance. We started with 32, cut that in half, was 16. Now we cut 16 in half. That means we should have 8 cars left. This is 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 cars, here we go. Let me turn them around, make it easier to understand. Those two will go head to head. Those two go head to head. MR11 and the last two. We'll start with these. There's their lane assignments. On your marks, get set, go. Once again, the Viper flips over. I think isn't that 3 times in a row? But it still won every time. That's pretty bad when you can't beat a car that's going upside down, but you are out. That's the next round of eliminations. And the Viper, well, okay, we'll go ahead and get you upright. It's the Cobra versus Turbot. Turbot's in the near lane with the Cobra in the far lane. Set, go. Oh, denied. They were going neck and neck around the track. It looked like it was going to be close. They kept up with each other. And then right at the finish, boom, exit, stage right. MR11 up against the 07 Ford Mustang. Lots of Fords in this batch. Set, go. MR11 all the way. Oh, Ford, sorry. No second place. You're eliminated. It is time for our final pair. Here is their lane assignments. Jet Threat 4.0 and another Ford. Set, go. Both cars are successful in navigating the entire track, but sorry, Jet Threat 4.0, you are eliminated. It's time for the final 4. There we go. There's the matchups. MR11 versus Turbot. Set, go. Turbot was going so fast, almost popped out of the catch box. Who is going on to face Turbot for the finals? Set, go. Set, go. Both cars are upside down, but the Viper passes the finish line. These two are going to race for 3rd and 4th place. Set, go. Set, go. Another good race off with MR11 getting 3rd place. We'll go ahead and line them up over here. This is 4th place. Good job. 3rd place. Now we're racing for 1st and 2nd. They're both blue, so it might be a little hard to see, but Viper's on the inside and Turbot is in the far lane. Set, go! Once again, the Viper flips upside down, but cannot stay in the lane this time. Turbot is the victor. Viper 2nd place. Turbot 1st place. Now I'm going to race all 32 again, but we're just going to do them really quick. Here we go. I'm just going to show the cars. I'm not going to say their name every time. Set, go. Here's the next pair. Set, go. On your marks, get set, go! These two cars are on fire. Set, go! Cuckoo! I will switch lanes and race them again. Set, go! In the next race, set, go. I wonder if Driftsta can stay in the track this time. Set, go! Driftsta wipes out, but at least this time got past the finish line. Just like the Viper, it's going to be able to stay upright. Set, go. No. Last time, Minecart tumbled like a square bowling ball. Let's see if it can stay on its wheels this time. Well, you're on your wheels, but you're not there. You're over here with these cars. I remember this VW. Turned on his side, tried to take a nap. We ain't got time for no naps. We're racing. Set, go. See, that's how you do it. It's okay if you take a nap. Just pass the finish line first. We're halfway, 16 cars raced, 8 have advanced. Now let's race another 16. We need 8 more. Set, go. Well, that one's a little tricky because I remember in the first official race, we counted that one line as the finish line. I'm going to give it to the Mustang. I forgot, did Turbot win it all? I know it was Final 4. Set, go. It seems like cars with spoilers or this type of feature on their body design has problem in the kicker loops. All right, Integra, let's see if you can beat the Chrysler. Set, go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. The Chrysler crashes off the track. The Integra goes over the finish line in style. Look at it drift. Jet Threat got an easy draw. Set, go. What car lucked out and wound up against the yellow Submarine? Well, well, well. Fan favorite, Nissan Skyline. Set, go. Here's the next matchup. Set, go. And the last pair. Set, go. Let's check out the 16 that advanced. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we're whittling it down from 16 down to 8. Set, go. Viper has a tough draw. Better stay on its wheels to improve its chances. Set, go. Every time, but it wins. Pink and green. You like those colors? Set, go. Two great racers, but unfortunately only one of them will advance. It's Driftsta. On your marks. Get set. Go. Vampyra knocks out the Skyline. Here's the next matchup. Set, go. Once again, 2 cars make it to the finish, but Jet Threat 4.0 will advance. Now it's time for a couple blue cars. Set, go. MR11 rides the rail at the finish line. Ford gives him a little tap for showing off. It's a domestic car versus an import, but nowadays the lines are getting kind of blurry, aren't they? Set, go. Oh, the Camaro wipes out in the loop. Integra advances. Well, Ford Mustang, you're up against quite a racer on this track. Set, go. Guess who's over here? Always a Viper crashing over there. All these cars made it all the way to the finish. Here we go. We got to whittle it down to 4. The Viper's up against Driftsta. Set, go. Woohoo! Excellent race. Both of them going at it all the way, coming to the finish, and Driftsta edges out the Viper, who's upside down again. Jet Threat up against the Shelby Cobra. Set, go. Shelby Cobra advances. 2 fantasy cars are in this race. Turbot against Vampyra. Set, go. Once again, Turbot coasting all the way to the finish. Who's going to make it into the final 4? Set, go. Another very good race. I guess the Integra knew it was going to lose, so I figured I might as well show off and do a drift on the rail. We have a different final 4 this time. Let's do it. Turbot's up against the Shelby Cobra. Set, go. The Shelby Cobra is guaranteed a top 2 finish. Turbot's going to try to get 3rd. Who's it going to be, MR11 or Driftsta? Set, go. It's Driftsta. Look how it pulls up right alongside the Shelby Cobra. Are you trying to taunt him? Let's go ahead and race these 2. Whoever wins gets 3rd place. Oh, you're ready. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, that was an exciting race. You know what? MR11 battled for the lane and knocked Turbot out. MR11 gets 3rd. Who's going to get 1st place? The other one obviously gets 2nd. Set, go! There you have it, a very clean race, and the finish is exactly how it is determined. Driftsta gets 1st, and the Shelby Cobra takes 2nd. Thank you for checking out another Track Time by Race Grooves presentation. Thank you for watching, and have fun with your toys. Bye-bye.